Hey guys, welcome back with a new video. SupGamer now. This time I want to showcase my own mod again. This time with sounds. At least mine, I hope. It must be, actually. So yeah, my own mods. More arts and tools, of course. So let's see. As you guys can already see, it's been updated a lot of times, especially for 1.12 and 1.11. For the Minecraft version, and yeah, I will go through everything that I've added and it's new. As you can see, it's not really, but it just there are still bug fixes, of course, but overall, pretty nice mods, pretty solid. There are always bugs to fix or little patches to upload and that kind of shit. So I will go through almost the new things that I've added since my not since my latest video, but let's start off with the flowers. I have added for every dye in Minecraft a new color, as you can see, a new flower. So your Minecraft world isn't so boring anymore. it's more, it has more colors now. That is the first thing that you can see. Also, just thanks to the beginning of the video. Also, I'm using a new skin. Uh, I'm going to use this skin more frequently for newer versions of Minecraft, so yeah, I hope this is going to be a great, very great episode. Also, just overall video and the new servers that I want to begin with other games, old games that I've posted and uploaded, and yeah, of course, more things, mostly Minecraft, as you all know. But yeah, okay, let's go. First off, let's go into the OS. So of course, my mod, it's called More OS and Tools mod. Mo OS and Tools mod. What stands for Mo stands for more, of course. So yeah, you have the black pearl. No, compared to this. That's inventory. So tuk. Okay. First off, the basic overall was black pearl, of course, blue pearl, red orb, purple orb, tin, copper, tin copper, lead, cheese, hearts, subgreen, rubian, cobalt, fossil, two sapphires. So let's put them all together like this. Well, so that works. And that was my latest, so I'm gonna throw these. Let's put them all into here. So, as you can see, my mod adds just for the overall sum was, as you can see, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 times 5, it's 20. 21 already, just for the overall. How much less do you want? Literally. Two older shirt orders for diamond and emerald both, so you can find them more frequent. Those two you can find more frequently than, for example, diamonds or emerald overall. Emerald can only be found in a biome. What was it? You know, with lots of mountains and shit. Yeah, you know. So yeah, we have silver ore, tungsten ore, rubian, blue pearl, black pearl, red orb, purple orb, cobalt, osmium, diamond shirt ore, as I said earlier, fossil, copper, tin, emeralds, sapphire, two sapphires of course, cheese ore, lead ore, ruby ore, sapphire ore, yeah, you know the way. Oh sh! I didn't say anything. Some green ore and hard ore. Of course, those two, some green ore and ruby ore, are from my other mods. If you didn't know it already, from my SupGNL Craziest mods. And those two are from that mod. I've exported them from that mod to this mod, so it has, thanks to that, already 2 extra ores. So now we go through the new nether ores. Of course, those are mainly the version of some ores that I've already showed you guys here, but that's for the nether. So nether tin, nether copper, nether lead, nether cobalt, nether fossil, nether tungsten, nether osmium, and nether ruby ore. So yeah, those are 8. This is 21. So if you can count, it will be 29 to be exact. So 29 ores already, just thanks to my mods, new ores. You can do plenty things with that. So of block, let's see which kind of blocks are new within this region. So I'll go through all of these. So you have a block of tin, copper, bronze, steel, lead. Now it's still cheese. Yeah, cheese. Don't ask me why. A block of green, rubian, cobalt. Do I pronounce it actually right? I don't even know. But yeah, block of orange sapphire, green sapphire, block of tungsten, osmium, ruby, aluminium, chromium, mine reds, made by me. And yeah, this is new metal, never heard of in the real world, but yeah, you already can tell. So a block of orange. This texture isn't really that well made. I'm going to change it. Something familiar like this, I think. Same for block of green sapphire. Those two are the only ones that look really bad, I will say myself. So yeah, we have tungsten here, osmium, or block of ruby. It's a little bit the same as emerald, but yeah, easier I will say. Yeah, block of cobalt, tungsten, and osmium have a harvest level of 2. Oh, block of rubian and subgreen have a harvest level of 3 for their block forms. Most of them have 1. Why doesn't these have this 1? This is right. Block of aluminium, chromium, mine reds, silver, and that's not even everything. Pink gold, black pearl, blue pearl, block of red rock, block of purple. So yeah, for every ore is at least now. Yeah, every ore has at least his own block form. There are 2 extra ones that only thanks to the ruby ore. That rubian, silver, and pink gold. At least those. Oh, that's silver now. Chromium is then are separate just because of things. But Fi type rubian, and I will use the U button so you can see the usage of that type of item. So you can use ruby for, of course, an axe, hoe, pickaxe, shovel, sword, block of ruby. I should new 4 ruby shards and 2 aluminium dusts. So yeah, you can make those again into 1 ruby, and you can use 1 ruby shard to get 1 chromium dust with the destabilize, of course. So if I go back to this one, for ruby, if ruby is inside the crafting table with the destabilizer, you will get to aluminium. So what you can do with 2 aluminium dusts and 2 for chromium is you can make them back into 2 rubies. It's the same equivalent as one on it's the same equivalent as you use it as you break down 2 rubies for the same thing. So aluminium dust can be crafted again into ruby, and aluminium dust together with for chromium dust that can be turned into one ruby. And those are shapeless recipes, so you can make it in any way as you want. So let's get a crafting table. Let's go back to Ruby. So take these stabilizer. It doesn't use the destabilizer. I can go towards here, I would say. So you can do this. You can see. If I'm not mistaken, crispy. That doesn't show in here, but you can use these again to make 4 chromium dust. You can do this. So that works. You can do 1 ruby, or if I'm right, 4 ruby shots. Those can go back into 1 ruby. And yeah. So it works, but what you need is something like this. Furnace. I can do that together with, what was it? Coal. I can, no, not that coal. So let's put that into this, and so this is going to make chromium, was it? Yes, this is going to make chromium, and this is going to make aluminium. So if I take iron, just a stack, it's nice to have it, and then chromium, no, not that one, yes, that's chromium, and I said, what was the other one? Aluminium. So actually you'll have these 3. So what you can do with those is combine them like this. Oh no. Yeah. So iron on the top, chromium ingots in the middle, aluminium ingots on the bottom. So for you need at least, I don't actually know, but you can get that, you can make them into one mixed alloy, and you can turn that one into one very nice thing that's called, that is smelting down now. You can then you get, if you've done that, then you get mine rats. So 3 iron, 3 chromium, and 3 aluminium equals 1 mine rat. And with mine rat you can make armor, as you can see, not the best, but it's something. And you can get mine rats, swords, shovel, pickaxe, and however. So that's at least one of those. That's at least the ruby aspect of the whole game. And Ruby will get his own armor sets, armor pieces. Minecraft has it already. Let's see. So that one is done. Where the so that's all done. Oh, of course you can use to this. It will smelt down into its own original ore, and from the original ore you can go back to the ruby. So blue pearl and black pearl. So pearl, I can go just right to the pearl. So you can get this by recipe by smelting down the ore. For both, it's literally the same. all the recipes for the armor pieces and tools and weapons are always the same in my mod. But the only difference is from vanilla you need strong string in the recipes, as you can see. The fun is you can also make obsidian armor and tools, as you can see, and emeralds. So yeah. Oh yeah, and there's a flower called Emerald Mist Flower, and that looks like this. You can craft that one into limelight, actually. So yeah, that's one things of the S on this. So those can go. I've done that. Purple orb and red orb. Recipe. Oh no, this hasn't a recipe, but you can use it. Red orb can be used for making a red orb. Lighter top part, and a destabilizer. So the lighter can be used together with a lighter few parts. In this recipe, exactly this recipe, nothing else. And this is made with black pearl, glass copper fuel, and that's made by smelting glass cup of gunpowder. And this is made by normal glass bottle with gunpowder. So it's not that hard, but it's possible. But yeah, you need 2 red orbs for making 1 portal block. The same is for it's the same for the purple orb. You can make it by using the black pearl and eventually also the blue pearl. But you need also the purple orb shots, and you can get them by just mining purple and red orb. You can get all the gem type drop, all the gem type ores can be just mined and you can get the item variant of it. So from mining this, you can get the orb of these two. Of these two, you can get the shards of that type of ore. So those two can be gone. And yeah, diamonds can be made by diamond shards. And to make one, you need 5 diamond shards. So it's not that hard, but it's pretty hard to find. I don't want. So that's better. So yeah, you can just do this. And you've made just 25 just by text. Actually, it's not that hard. It's literally the same as Emerald, but Emerald has also has its own armor sets and weapons and tools. So Emerald can be crafted by using 5 Emerald shards. And that's pretty nice. Oh, I see it's changed to all biomes. Nice. So those 2 are gone. You can. Okay. Copper, tin, and lead are always the same. So you have copper, pink gold ingot. It's mostly made out of gold with a bit of copper trace mixed together with silver. So I will go through this now. No, not now. But you've got the these things. So the ore that can be smelted down, as you can see, putting it inside furnaces, and you can use the 1 copper ingot for making 9 copper ingots, 1 block of copper. I recommend doing this and not using this one. It's easier because this is 1 for 1. It can be done. You can do that. You can smelt. So you can smelt copper nuggets. It's the same for it's literally the same for the lead and the tin. You can get crushed window, and you can get copper blend. And with copper, you can turn the copper blend again into. No, can that should not be a thing. Oh, what? That I've not fixed it in this version of mod. So you can use use this mixed blends to smelt into one pink gold ingot, which can be used to make pink gold nuggets, armor, weaponry, and tools. And of course a block version, as you already know. So yeah, you can do this, this, and then this. And yeah, you get it. So that's the copper, lead, and tin. So cheese and hearts, and steel and bronze. And that one, silver? I didn't touch silver. No, didn't I? Oh, that's one gone. Those two gone. That one gone. That one, that one, that one. Okay. I can do very quick the fossil. The fossil ore is just I've just added it for something very easy. So you can get the nether ore by going to the nether. It can be smelted down into the fossil ore, and the fossil ore can be smelted again into the fossil. But if you mine the fossil ore without, for example, the silk touch, then you can get the ore itself and can melt it down into one fossil. But it's handier if you just mine it straight away. You can use the fossil for making a fossil block, or you can turn one fossil into 3 bones and 3 bones into one bone into 3 bone meal, or you can make a chicken leg if you want. But so it's mostly just for a little bit storage, decoration, and just a very simple item to get to have an easier way for getting bone meal and overall bones. So yeah, that's the fossil ore done. Let's see, cheese and heart. As you can see, those are also inside. The block of cheese is very simple made. I will go first off with the cheese. So cheese, of course, you have the cheese ore. So that can be used. That can be smelted down into cheese. And from cheese, you can use the cheese to make, for example, bread slice cheese, or bread slice with cheese, how you want to call it. And one bread slice is made with a kitchen knife, one bread, and yeah, so use it. If you have 8 cheese, you can make 1 block of cheese. If you have butters together with a pork chop and cheese and a bread slice, you can make a toasty, and you can smelt the toasty to cook toasty. But yeah, you can. But you have also the bread slice with cheese and hearts. So it's a bread slice with cheese and a heart, and a heart can be used to make a bread slice heart, or for bread slice with cheese and hearts. You can get the heart by mining just the heart ore, or by smelting the heart ore. As as you can see, you can smelt it down. And that's just the cheese overall, together with the hearts. You can make the cheese bricks by smelting the block of cheese inside the furnace. So yeah, now this can be eaten. The heart can be eaten if you are hungry or slow. To get a bread slice with cheese and heart can be eaten. Bread slice cheese can be eaten, and many more. Die kunnen weg. Those can be gone. Oh, those. So yeah, not too much to go through. Sapphire. Oh yeah, sapphire. I can do the sapphires now. So the sapphire. Oh, the sapphire. I've changed the texture of both gems. So you have the orange sapphire and the green sapphire. You can get them by smelting the sapphire ore into the corresponding color. So you have the sapphire ore in the orange color, and you have the sapphire ore in green color. So yeah, green sapphire and orange sapphire. That's why they are called like that. So you can use both with the same recipes. It's very simple. Not the best items and tools of the world. It's not the best armor, but if you have orange or green sapphire, just use it for to get some beginning tools. It's always handy to have tools. So yeah, I feel like this texture is better than the ingot form. It was an ingot before this new texture. So yeah, I've changed it to a gem-like texture with well, and beautiful colors. Sorry, I'm not that unhealthy, but my voice and my nose now just my gram overall, thanks to my cold. So yeah, and I still do videos like this. So we have some ores to go through, just four, and four blocks. So let's do the tungsten, osmium, and cobalt ore all together. So what is what you can do with those are just armor and tools and weaponry. But for those, I've added a new item, two actually, a hammer and a gear. For the hammer, you need the gear, just so you guys know. So the tungsten gear can be made by four tungsten ingots surrounding an iron gear. Iron gear can be made by surrounding a stone gear with iron ingots, and stone gear can be made by any smooth stone surrounding a wooden gear, and a wooden gear can be made by 4 long sticks. And a long stick, you can make a long stick by using 3 sticks actually. So there is one more recipe that uses. Oh no, more. So there are more usage for the long stick, as you can see, the wooden gear, and the hammers. So that's one thing for the use of the long stick. The wooden gear can be used for stone gear, but also a squeezer. I will go through squeezer once I have time. This is just a part 1 of this little mod showcase series. So first off, I will do the ingots, the metal, at least the metals. Let's say that. So yeah, tungsten can be simple made together with the osmium and of course the cobalt. Tungsten in the Netherlands in Dutch is called wolfram or wolf ram. It's WOLFRAAM. That Dutch is just weird, but I'm Dutch, so I'm not here to to be complaining. So yeah, there are literally lots of ores and blocks and overall, and I'm literally busy with a new update with at least 5 new ores, maybe some new nether ores. Oh yeah, that's one thing that I want to do is let you guys see 2 dimensions. So one of the no, that one not use. That's obsidian, flint, and steel. Bottle block, that one, and the fertilizer. So yeah, it can be that this bottle isn't the bottle of the nether bottle. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, this texture is a bug thanks to my mod that the nether portal isn't shown its own portal the portal block here, but that's not that bad. So yeah, first off, that is the real color for my portal, and it's using that one for the use of the normal standard Minecraft texture, portal texture. So I will go through here in survival mode. It's much easier. So game modes us. I will go through this one first. to see if I can find some of the new some of the ones that my mod adds. It will be a good thing. It will. Otherwise, it's just a bad thing. So let's see here. It must must spawn in the new ores. If not, then I'm very sad about it. Let's see. Overall, just quartz. Maybe I can find something here? No. Ah, that's a shame. I can't find anything. Maybe I need to make the spawn rate of the was bigger. Yeah, I think I need to make the spawn rate of it higher. It's very weird because I've played in an older version of my mod and it spawns in the Netherlands. So I think it is pretty weird that it does. Oh wait, where was the portal? Uh oh, portal, come here. Oh, no, kidding you. I knew where the portal was. Just kidding. Nah. So yeah, that was the Nether. Weirdly enough, no Nether was. That's really a shame. But let's go to my own custom um, dimension. So yeah, that's this dimension. It's pretty colorless, as you can see, but there's a reason for it, and hopefully it spawns in somewhere a mod. Wood. Oh. But normally there must be spawning here some mob. I, uh, and that's called a xenomorph. I don't know. So this is a xenomorph. Normally, oh, those things are fast. I forgot. It does. So the sounds are pretty weird that it makes, but yeah, this is the xenomorph. It doesn't have an animation because I suck at animating mob. So yeah, but I like the model that I've created for it. I like the model, but it can be improved. So when you kill it, it drops. It can drop two things. Let's drop this time. This time. Where is the meat, boy? It can. Oh, the meat is a very rare drop. I know. So it can, when killed, can drop, meat. Let's see. It can be used for that. But it should be dropping meat eventually when you kill so many of them. Oh, you need something. So, but it will drop stream of meat. It will drop stream of meat. I've seen it myself, so it should be possible. If not, then yeah, then I've made it a very rare drops. It will be done. So, demon, demon. Let's get, let's get that one. And bezels. So why bezels? Very good question. Let's go through the portal. And let's get the bezels and make a portal like this. And use that. So, yeah. There's a really weird glitch slash bug with the normal portal. This is the demon dimension portal, so you can go through here. Oh, it was loading in. That's why. So you will get in this weird dimension. There aren't any. There aren't any mobs. I will add new mobs eventually, but I need a fine to use and easy to use program for that. So we are in this dimension. We are in the biome Demon Hill. You can see right here. There are two types of, yeah, how do I say it? Two types of biomes in here. One is the Demon Hill, and it's using, and it has very large trees, so you can get very easily wood in. It uses the Demon Hill woods together with the Demon Hill leaves. So you have these two blocks for one of the trees and biomes here. There's another biome and that uses the tree stump. Let's see. Not log. Woods. The demon rats. Oh yeah, demon rats. That's what it was. Oops. Yeah. So these are the tree blocks. So for the Demon Hill biome, Demon Hill leaves, and Demon Hill woods for the trees, and for the Demon red biome, I think there's a tree with black, gray, and red. Yeah, very weird looking. Tree log. So yeah, that's that, and these are the leaves. Just mostly black with some speckles of gray here and there. And those can be used. The Demon Hill wood can be used to make the planks of them, of course. And I've Demon grass and Demon dirt. Those aren't being used here. Oh, the dirt, yes. The grass, no. But if you go deep enough, you will get eventually to the demon stones. Demon stone. And it's maybe handy to have some type of thingy here. So you can get pretty far down here, if I'm not mistaken. There won't spawn any wasps, as you can see here. But yeah, this will be eventually the demon by dimension. So no was, but most of the trees. It will be filled up with new mobs and maybe a boss or two. Who knows? So if I go through here again, then you can see we've almost done everything. But the tungsten has an armor of 7, 8, 8, and 6. So the same is for, it's the same by osmium. As you can see, 7, 8, 8, 6. And don't forget the cobalt. It's also 7, 8, 8, 6. So yeah, it's pretty, it's not that bad, but it can be done. So yeah, those three are exactly the same. It's your choice which to mine and which to use for your armor. And as you could see earlier, I've also xenomorph skin, xenomorph armor and tools and weapons. So the strongest weapon, which one was it? 12, 12, 10, 11, 9, so this 12, this 12, 11, 11, 9, 9, 13, 10, 11, 12, 12, 11, 12, steel is 11, bronze is 10, purple and purple that's 9. So they are all stronger than diamonds. It's a stupid choice of mine that I've done here. Also, the chain boots can be crafted, chain helmet, chain chestplate boots, and leggings can be crafted by using the chain of my mods. And chain can be made by 3 metal rings in this way for the in the recipe in the crafting table. And you can make 3 metal rings by just putting 4 iron ingots like this in the crafting table. So yeah, that's also an option. So almost at least 2 hits with a xenomorph sword to kill your opponents. At least the ones from this dimension. Most of the... Have I done most of those? No, no. Just one. Just one. Just one. So yeah, then Tungsten, Cobalt, and Osmium have also another version of the ore, but silver ore, no, it doesn't. Silver ore isn't used that much, no, but it can be used to make pingles. That's the most usage for it now. So yeah, overall same as all the other blocks, all the other blocks, all the other things. It's almost just like iron and diamonds, most of the yours. But they all have something different, or almost something in common. But you can use obsidian, as you can see, for making chiseled obsidian brick and obsidian blends. And obsidian blends can be used, can be smelted down into obsidian crystal, and obsidian crystal can be used to make obsidian blend again. But it can be used to make obsidian axe, hoe, pickaxe, shovel, and sword, together with the full set of this. So you have an obsidian helmet of 9. The chest plate, the body or chest plate must be actually 10, but there stands 9. So those two are swapped. And you have the obsidian boots who are 8, and you have the obsidian brick, which is made by 4 obsidian crystals. And as you can see, some crafting recipes, so you can smelt down obsidian brick to make smooth obsidian brick. Smooth obsidian brick can be used together with obsidian brick and 1 obsidian to make chiseled obsidian brick, which can be used for anything else. But you make 8 out of 10 in just some minutes. So I have some decoration blocks, but not that much. I have marble, so it can be used. Yeah, bee, honeycomb, empty, and honey drop. I will showcase them all in a later video of this series, of this very little series. And I really wanted to show the rest of the blocks and the use of the squeezer. Some of the things I've fixed because they needed a fix. So you can make honey blocks, as you can see, with the empty ones. And as you can see, I've made honey drops just by right-clicking this squeezer. That needs to be different. I've fixed it actually just some hours ago. But what you need to do is place the squeezer down, use 1 honeycomb on it. It will be using the honeycomb, and it gives you 1 empty honeycomb and 7 honey drops. So it's pretty fair, because you can use the honey drop together with the berries to make eventually wine. I'm missing 1 wine in here, but it's not that different. It's not that I fixed it. I fixed that one also. So there are some bug fixes in this update. It's the nature update version 2 of the mod. But I'm making the patch is done, I would say. Not for this one, but not for this. And I will see what I can do for, of course, the Netherlands and the generation of it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Just comment down below, share, like, and subscribe. So bye.